And hey everybody, it's SK again. In the last episode, we started foraying into the, the wonderful world of the Temple of Ugalep here, which I am fairly becoming certain is actually a digital incarnation of Satan. Because fuck this place. I've spent probably like an hour-ish or so off-screen farming, so I think you guys, in last episode, if any of you actually bothered watching to the end and you didn't just immediately click off when I spent like 15 minutes reading something off-screen while just going, oh my god, are you kidding me? Anywho, so I think I have, by the way, I got a coffee tea at some point, neato. So you had to start off by getting a chest key. Or some kind of key, which allowed me to get into the... By the way, I got a map, because no, I ain't doing this without a map. This place is way too distracting. To get to this paintbrush room, to get myself a key item that's called the Paintbrush of Souls, because... That's a... Yeah, sure. Because that sound... Well, I mean, because that does sound like a very Dark Souls-y type thing, and that's kind of how where this game seems to go, even though this game came out far before... Dark Souls ever did, but you know, let's not think about that. So yeah, this allows me to do stuff. This allows me to open up something, I think. Because killing the Temple Guardian... Because I have I also got an unlit lantern, which was the next thing. I had to go through the Den of Rancor to find the mobs I needed to kill, and apparently they're actually, even though they only con as like either too weak or super easy prey type thing, they're still giving me experience, and to give you an idea, I was only getting like... I mean, granted, this is still kind of silly to me just a little bit by saying I only got like 130 experience / limit points per kill when back in the day that was like, ah! But yeah, looking down at the bottom left corner there, you can kind of see that I remember I started off with 0. I had like jack diddly squat, no limit points, nothing. I've earned 2 limit points and I'm almost very, very close to getting a 3rd. That's how many mobs I had to kill to actually get this freaking... unlit lantern. And this is where the fun really starts, from what I'm reading, because apparently I need 4 of those motherfuckers in order to get some fucking thing. I don't even know. The main entrance of the Emperor's Temple again. Head to F5 to enter Yehoder Jungle, and re-enter the temple at H11. Head to F5. Gotta be this, right? No? F5, no. Enter F5. Enter Yehoder Jungle and re-enter the temple at H11. So I think I'm actually going this way? Maybe I am actually going this way. I don't even know. As mentioned in the last episode, this is pretty much completely blind at this point. I have no idea what to expect, except probably endless frustration is kind of how is kind of where I'm going with this particular jazz. I was also hoping that maybe I could potentially cheese this a little bit by, you know, being able to just enter these areas at this part of the... No, you can't enter at this part of the map. It's actually blocked off. So you do have to start in that general area and then kind of run your ass back through. Cause fuck the Temple of Ugalep. Okay. I just had to get that through my... just get that off my chest. But yeah, so... And bear in mind, I'm doing all of this because I need to talk to an old lady. Ghost lady. Or some shit. So, yeah, long story short, I'm a little bit confused as exactly what the Christ I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm really hoping that I'm not going to die a horrible, horrible, awful death, for starters. But I know what map I'm on now, because, by the way, I do have this pulled up on Final Fantasy XI Atlas. You're out of your damn mind if you think I'm gonna just, like, blindly navigate and be like, yeah, sure, I can kind of figure that. No, fuck that. No, F that noise. So I need to... da-da-da... Re-enter the temple at H11. Once in the temple, head to I-10 and defeat the Temple Guardian. So I-10. Where is I-10? I know it's right after I-9, smartass. I get it. Where is I? I-10. So, straight shot, granite door. Got it. There's also apparently something that I need to watch out for that, you know... Hey, are you a... Groundstone? Damn it, I was really kind of hoping you were a survival guide, but that's fine. And thank God for that survivor's guide, though. Being where that is, or else I'd have just been like, I don't understand. So, straight shot south, I think. Also, I have nothing but the most exquisite pity for people who actually have to get coffer keys in this particular area because I like your name. Very fitting for being in here. I actually have a coffer key somehow from just killing random mobs, and it somehow managed to show up. Hey, what are you? I'm an otter. And what do? You run around, swim around on my back, and do cute little human tricks with my hands. Okay, that's great. Random Dennis Lear references, because that's how somebody opened the door. Somebody opened the fucking door! Yes! Thank you, random person, for actually making my life so much easier. And defeat the Temple Guardian. Killing the Temple Guardian opens the door. Guards, head northward to I-7. Thank you very much, random person on the internet that apparently was, I'm sure, was clearly doing this for their own gain. But thank you for making my life so much easier. So head to I-7. There's a room with a bunch of paintings and 2 empty frames. Head northward to I-7. So here? Now, I also think I reset Timeberry Hate. That's sort of like a, you have to exit the place and enter back in so that way it doesn't like have a shit fit and all that, right? Okay, and 2 empty frames. Have a member with the paintbrush of souls go to the empty frame on the east wall, face it directly, and examine it. What? Let's see. Once you get a new painting begins to appear on the canvas message, wait at least 30 seconds before hitting enter to get the next message. If anything happens to the player using the paintbrush during the 30 seconds, you have to start over, so don't let them aggro, don't cast spells on them. You assholes gonna aggro me at all? Stone picture frame? Is that what I'm doing? You stand up straight in front of the blank canvas and begin to concentrate. By focusing your thoughts on the paintbrush of souls, a new painting begins to appear on the canvas. So now I wait 30 seconds. La da da do 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 do. La da 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 da. Da 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 do 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 do. Rum ba dum bum bum boom 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 boom. I'm sorry, I ain't got the bass. Hopefully that's 30 seconds. Let's go. Hey, cutscene, I think. You succeed in projecting the image in your soul to the blank canvas. The door to the den of Rancor has opened. So what the fuck did I just do? Run in and enter the den of Rancor. Where is the den of Rancor? What did I just do? Is that what A does? Is it what? Oh my god, I'm dumb. That's cool. I'm literally standing next to the door that I think takes me to the Den of Rancor. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Shut up, don't look at me like that. Okay, so that's nice. Den of Rancor 2. Where the hell is... Oh, lordy Jesus. Okay. Alright, so that's how you get access to this map. Got it. Suddenly things make sense. Okay. It probably would have helped if I had actually, like, legitimately read what was in front. Well, I mean, that's not... You know, that's not really fair. I'm not being fair to myself. I did read what was being said, and I did comprehend it as much as I could. But I'm the type of person that's very much a visual learner. I kind of have to see what the hell is going on and sort of experience it to really understand it. Words on a sheet of paper or, you know, monitor as it is don't exactly make a whole lot of sense to me unless I can actually see them within the context of whatever the fuck else is going on. So, Den of Rancor. Y'all in your 60s. Cool. How's it going? So, apparently here's where the fun really starts. Use invisible and sleek, clear the room and have them... People with unlit lanterns trade them to the altar of Rancor to get a Rancor frame. Or, excuse me, flame. Which is that right there, right? Where it says altar of Rancor, flame of Rancor, and all that good stuff. Because apparently that does shit. Well, here's the problem. It also says, warning, very important. There are other altars in the den, but only the one at E5 on the first map is the Rancor flame that you will need to access the sacrificial chamber. If you trade lanterns to the wrong altar, without other players possessing lanterns lit with Rancor flames to get through a separate gated area on map 3, it will be impossible to get rid of the incorrect flame. In this case, you'll need to drop your lit lanterns and farm new unlit ones. If you chose to come here to get unlit lanterns, you can find Tonberry imprecators in the first room you come upon entering after entering the Temple of Uglef. So, where the fuck? I'm here. After entering the Temple of... So, where the fuck? Okay, so... What? Imprecators. Ah, it's in this room! Brain is working now. Okay. So, basically, I guess this is going to be, like, an unfortunate... Oh, hi. Hi, Bat. How's it going? Hi! Hi, all you wonderful, random, lovely people. And by people, I mean monsters, apparently, you know, wanting nothing more than my death. How you doing? Hi! I'm SK. How you doing? Good? That's good. I would want nothing more than to just be able to kind of run through here and do the things that I need to do in order to be able to further the storyline here. I have no intrinsic hate upon you, even though apparently you guys actually track that shit. But do understand that I will be murdering the shit out of you if you get in my way. So please do not make that a thing that I need to do, because I don't want you to stab me in the throat. Pretty please. What the hell was that? I mean, that was a really baller-ass looking spell. I want it. But yeah, look at this. I'm probably gonna... I mean, remember the whole me, you know, unlocking the level 85 limit break thing? I'm probably gonna hit what I need before I'm even done this quest. That's the scary part about all of this. Is that these little bastards... I need to actually get 4 of these damn unlit lanterns. The problem is, I can only carry 1 at a time because... I think the computer just did some weird... Oh shit, that was a throat stab. There's a throat stab for you. That's what Tonberry hate does. Throat stab that bitch. Okay, so. Heal him. Thank you. There we go. I don't mind tanking a couple of hits if my tank does not die in the process of, you know, being throat stabbed. Throat stab, boys. Alright, so yay, merit point. I only need 1 more and I can actually complete my fucking level 85 quest. It's amazing. You gonna fight with me? You gonna start shit? Okay. Shit's being started. Got it. Can I attack, please? Thank you. Por favor. Yeah? No? Okay. That's fine. So yeah, I need to get 3 more of these unlit lanterns from Tonberry imprecators. Why they're called imprecators and not implicators? I don't know. But apparently they are, so fuck it. Oh, hey, hi, beleaguerer. How's it going? You guys doing good? You have a surprisingly large aggro radius. I have learned this while fighting with you guys off screen. But seriously, y'all need to go F yourself, please. So wait a minute, is Tonberry hate, you know, like, removed for the trust that I despawn and then respawn, or is it sort of like a because I despawn and respawn then they never lose hate kind of deal? That can't possibly be how that works, right? I wouldn't put it past the game to do exactly that. Having said that, I really hope that's not the case, because that seems like a bunch of balls. But again, there's also a small error in the code where they prioritize spells that will actually make my life more difficult to bear by having my casters cast spells that will heal the things I'm trying to kill. Cough, cough, siren. So, Bat, what's up? Okay, so... If you chose to come, drop through the hole in the northeast corner of FFXI'ed when taking the map 2. Open the gate. Alter gets rank for flame. So wait a minute. Do I have to... You will still have the unlit lantern after using the rank for flame in case you want to help other people at the same time. Excuse me? Seriously? You're starting shit with me too? You do have a very large aggro radius. So wait. You'll still have the unlit lantern after using the Rancor Flame, in case you need to help other people at another time. If you're more than 6 people, you have less than 4 people, and you have to go back to the altar of Rancor to get new flames, lights won't disappear. Okay, so I actually... Okay, so I did... Alright, that was a learn to read moment where So I keep the unlit lantern, but I need to get forth. I need to get the flame, drop down, use it, come back up, get the flame, drop down, use it, etc., etc. Purple monkey dish. Oh, God. Damn, this is gonna sound like a rip-roaring time. All of this to talk to an old lady? This chick better give me freaking gold-plated, I don't know, sandwiches or something. That doesn't make any sense, but this seems like an awful lot of work for what amounts to a cutscene that I don't even know what relevance. Will you stop fucking moving, asshole? Stay! Good bat! Hot damn, will you? To get aggro after this, the entrance to the sacrificial table is a short run past the gate. What? So, don't mind me if I seem to be, like, talking at random. At this point, I'm sure you're used to it. I'm continuing to read this wiki of just what the fuck I'm supposed to do. If you're blessed with both people, you don't have to go. You have time to go back to the altar of Rancor to get in the flames lights when it disappears. To get aggro after this, the entrance to the sacrificial chamber is a short run past the gate. It should be noted that when all 4 lights are lit, the entrance to the sacrificial chamber remains open for only a few seconds. Afterwards, all 4 lights extinguish after the gate closes. Those who need to access the sacrificial chamber must pass through the entrance while the 4 lights are lit or risk having to relight them all over again. It would be hilarious if that's what happened to me, because that's usually what happens to me. But all the same, I'd be pissed. Yo, Friar Rush, yo, you're here. I need to murder you. You are impossible to dodge. You must die. Just don't blow my ass up, please. That's all I'm asking. But it's okay. Shantoto's here. She'll probably, like, two-shot you. I hope. That is not as terrifying as I was hoping it would be. Oh shit. Run. I don't know what you're doing, but bark that. Oh. That's not bad. Oh, the bat's still attacking me. That's cool. What's a Bifron? I mean, what is that in relation to? What does that word mean within context of fire? Because obviously they all have names relating to fire. They're giant floating fireball head things. Thank you, Joaquin, for waking up. I appreciate that. I don't know if he was slept or not, but that may be me remembering something from my little off-camera excursion. So, what's up? Target out of range. Okay, that's not what I needed. I need the Flame of Rancor. Oh, excuse me, I need the Altar of Rancor. Do I trade you the unlit McJiggery-Doo? Sure, unlit lantern, here. Can I trade this to you more than one time? Am I lucky enough to do that? I already know the answer to that is no. Fuck. Fair point. Okay. Drop through the hole in the northeast corner of F7, taking you to map 2. Northeast corner of F7. Taking you to map 2. Hang on a sec. Taking you to map 2. Oh, shortcut it is. Alright. So we run down here. I guess there's a hole or some such that involves me dropping my ass down said hole. Don't look at me like that. It was not meant to be a joke. Even though it was. Okay, F7. Go fish. Okay, so I need to take a left. Left, right. I'm pretty sure that dark spot is not actually shown in the original map as well, right? These bats are going to be the bane of my freaking existence. Where's my quest for bat wings? Region spoils. Yo, give me bat wings. Yes. It's like the freest of free experience, so I may as well do it. Also, since I'm here in the Temple of Ugaleph, I may as well keep this bad boy running as well. I don't know what I'm going to get out of it, but free shit's always nice to have. Hello, trailer. Hi, how you doing today? What's up? Fuck y'all! Hi, cave worm. How you doing? Good? Great. Hey, a groundstone. All my people are with me, right? Yeah? Okay, good. I'm just having flashbacks to Yugudo Land, and I would rather that not be the case. Ho ho ho! Yeah, you have fun with that, good sir. Flame of Rancor ×4 needed for entry. Neato. So all things told, this may not be the bitch and a half I was expecting it to be, but I swear to God, if this damn thing closes or I lag out, I will be a very, very unhappy camper. Now, how the fuck do I get back here? Sacrificial chamber. Do I go back through A? What? On the second map, go to E5. Where's E? E... Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, hey. Hello, Mr. Homepoint. I don't have access to that home point yet. That's unfortunate. Open the gate, have each person If you have less than 4 people, you have to go back to the altar of Rancor to get a new flame. Yeah, I get that. So how the fuck do I get back? A. Through A. Okay, that's not that bad. It's not necessarily a bad run. So this is going to be a lot less painful than I thought it was because I do not actually need 4 unlit lanterns. I just need to do this slightly bullshit run 3 more times, which is not bad. That's okay. I can handle that. That's a hell of a lot less bad. It's a lot better than it could definitely be. So a circumspection, I will definitely pay 5 tabs to just make my life a teeny tiny bit easier and prevent me from having to use $1.5 million. And I do realize that is a slight exaggeration. You only probably need about 200,000 at most silent oils to get through this area. Having said that, well, I mean, I guess nothing here really aggroes, so I suppose it's not a point. But then again, there was Homeboy that was running past with like 16 bats following him, so maybe that's why the area is empty. All things told, fuck y'all dire bats. I do not like you. Green eggs and ham. So how are you guys doing on this wonderful day? This quest kind of sucks so far. I hope it gets better. Or at the very least it doesn't get demonstrably worse. But alright, I will admit that maybe my reaction to this quest initially may have been a bit of an overreaction, perhaps. A bit. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Especially now that I actually have the ability to just run past these bastards without having to fight them 6 billion times. Again, perhaps a slight over-adjustment. You probably only need to fight about, you know, 300,000 at most. Hey Slasher, how's it going? Good? Great, fantastic. Go F yourself. Get more Rancors. Well, the fun part, I'm going to have... Do I have silent oils? Do I even have them? They're in my Mog case, right? They're like totally... They are in my Mog case, right? Or somewhere in my inventory, perhaps? By-haps, perhaps? Someone's haps? Happy-hap-haps? There they are. Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. I would have been displeased. So, trade. My... What the hell are the Tonberry coats for, anyway? Does anyone have any idea? Is that a thing? Unlit lantern, please. Oh, fucker. Yeah. Stupid invisible, blah blah, yakety schmackety. Breaking the game's immersion. Unlit lantern. Alright, sweet. Now, do you aggro by sight or by sound? You aggro by sound. Alright, cool. Go F yourself then. It's the Tonberries that aggro by sight. And them I have to be a little bit more careful with. Maybe. What's up? How's it going? F yourself. Maybe I can sneak past you? I'm going to sneak past you. Alright, so let's head north. Alright, not bad. This is just Dire Pet Kingdom here. And the silent oil is doing wonders for my girlish figure here, so that's fantastic. also making this a hell of a lot faster than it was than previously suspected, so thank God for that. Also, did they change... I'm assuming, well, I'm assuming they changed the whole, like, being able to do this at one time sort of thing. I'm sure back in the day you needed to have all 4 lit or else the things would go out. Because that's pretty much how they would go. Okay, you just cast blaze spikes on yourself. Thank you. Thank you for not plotting to murder me. Also, the lack of music here is a bit off-putting. A little bit unsettling. Just a little, not a lot. Can I run through Tonberry Kingdom here without aggroing literally everything? Actually, no, this isn't Tonberry Kingdom. This is Caveborn Kingdom. Okay, F that. F that. Nah, da 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 da. There are Tonberries after all. How you guys doing today? Good? Great. Can I sneak past you without aggroing you? Maybe? What's up? Yay! Wouldn't it be ironic if they decided to, like, copyright strike me for just doing that? Well, maybe not copyright, but through the whole, like, copyright claim McJiggery-do. For singing the victory theme in a Final Fantasy-related game. I mean, that's not necessarily fair to Squeenix. They're not necessarily the types to be that dickish about their IPs. That's more of a Capcom thing. And boy, do they love doing that. So, where the hell am I going? This way? Yeah. So let's just skirt around the edges here. Make sure, Tonberry Trailer Park Man is not... Nope. Wrong way. Hi, how's it going? Ah, fucker. I should have just used the extra 5 tabs for repatriation. Or a circumspection? Is that what it's called? Circumcision? Something like that? I don't fucking know. And yes, I continually will read it as circumcision, okay? What do you want from me? I'm about to go up to that groundstone and silence myself, basically. Or, not... Oh yeah, it is silencing myself, so what the hell is it normally called? Ah, damn it, Tonberry Man. Can you knock that shit off, please? Por favor. Bah! So yeah, I'm trying the whole compressory thing again, so I don't know how well / poor this sounds. And if there's peaking, I sincerely apologize. I would like for that to not be a thing. Yo, Trailer Man. Oh shit, at this point I may as well just keep going. Like I said, I'm getting free limit points out of this, so it's just going to make it take a teeny tiny bit longer. Ow, patootie. Besides, I get to hear this badass Xylart music, which I only got to hear for a consecutive 657 hours while leveling in Yatunga Jungle. Fighting goblins over and over again. Well, I mean, not goblins, it was Mandy's, excuse me. I was fighting Mandragoras over and over again. And then shitting your pants when you heard the goblin aggro sound because you were sitting back behind the Winders little Taru guy that was kind of chilling there doing nothing, and you're trying to heal because, you know, that's what you do when you're not a tank. And, you know, you see 2/3 of your life bar just suddenly melt in front of you because the goblin just decided to clip through the goddamn wooden wall. Maybe I could do this without as much of a Vietnam flashback going on, I don't know. Either way, it's free EXP, so... However, do you have to remain in the zone for the things to stay lit? Am I tempting fate here by continuing to fight these things? If that's the case, that would really fucking suck. And now that I've mentioned that, maybe I should... Jesus, you have long aggro rages. You know that? I mean, I get it. You're Tonberries. You're all bros before hoes and all that, but... Damn, dude. I also feel like this is maybe just a smidge too loud. Let me turn this down just a teeny tiny bit. I really can't tell. I mean, it's obviously super fine when when there's not, you know, combat music blaring, but maybe that has something to do with things and whatnot. That sentence made literally no sense. Okay. Sup, Dire Bat? How's it going? Nice big batch. Go fuck yourself. I'm growing to genuinely despise bats in this game. I mean, they're usually some of the easier kills, but I just, they... That's less a bat and more beaker, but you get the idea. But again, free experience. Did you just aggro on top? Did you spawn on top of me? Really? You were not there a few moments ago, good sir. I take a lot of umbrage with that, good sir. Yes, I just used the word umbrage. What's it to you? So, umbrage. It's, I think it's like a super hoity-toity nerd word for, like, you know, intense anger sort of deal or some shit. Aw, that's not what I wanted to use. There, I'll just use that instead. The dude died before I had a chance to use the weapon skill, so luckily enough the game was just like, I don't know what to do about this. I guess I just won't use that skill after all. Nito Petito. Do I want to kill the Bifrons? Not really. Oh, you motherfucker. Of course there has to be a single solitary Dire Bat in here. You F your noise, good sir. Animation locks. I understand that there's such a thing as a style lock. I've known that for about 25 episodes now. So I may just start implementing that because I know the Scorpion Harness is like straight up better in every conceivable way, and it's not like I have a particular set bonus. So how does style lock work? Sorry, random aside, my brain is jumping between like 3 or 4 different conversational topics here. Display armor graphics of PCs other than yourself statically to enhance something performance. What the fuck is style lock? Oh, I just saw it. There. So, now that I look awesome, let me switch this out to Scorpion Harness so that way I can actually have something that's useful. Trade. Unlit lantern. Hey guys, we're only on 3 or 4. Go gadget, right? Isn't that like the most amazing thing of all time? Ah, and Scorpion Harness, bitches. I finally get to use the Scorpion Harness that I bought from God knows how long ago. Wait, where am I going again? Right. Scooch it along here. Scoochy. And then I'm gonna pop down the hole there real quick. That sounded wrong. Sup? And I slip through here, as is ordinarily the case. I'm just going to murder the Dire Bats. I don't even give a shit at this point. They are giving me a moderate amount of experience. Did I say moderate or modern? I think I said moderate, right? Whatever. Words are hard. But I mean, at this point, it's like I may as well. I'm not really losing anything except a little bit of time. And maybe a small brain... Well, a few amount of brain cells to impending insanity. But it's not like I'm going to be losing much by doing that either. But yes, I did some adulting today. You guys will be proud of me. I went and got like my title and car registration all switched over, and you know, I bought a new phone because my old one had been dropped a few dozen times or so. And some of the functionality of using the touchscreen was no longer letting me using the touchscreen. So I had to shell out a little bit of money to make that work. That's a lot of fucking things in there. Alright. You know what we're doing, boys. You know what we're doing. We're going on a killing spree. I'm going to use a spinning attack even though it's probably like utterly pointless. It's not doing near the amount of damage that a single attack could be doing, but, you know, I don't get enough chances to actually use AoE abilities because ordinarily AoE abilities mean instant death. Wait a minute, why do I have this group? I have, like, AoE Town all up in my, you know... Oh. Macro. Edit macro. Copy. I'm just gonna put that motherfucker over here. Delete. What did I just do? God damn it! Copy, paste, paste. So, Trust 2 is going to be like the backup. I gotta be on the right screen. So, it's going to be Rahal. Rahal. There you go. Then it's going to be... Deshantodo. The third one is going to be Mealy. Can't fucking remember her last name. And the fourth one's going to be Coltada. Coltada? How the fuck do you spell her last name? Millie, where you at? Leopo. Sure, that sounds good. Leopo. I was thinking of the ranger. Leopo. And then Trust 3 is going to be like AoE Town. So that's going to be Rouge Jean? I don't think I spelled that right. I straight up don't know how to spell most of these names. Rughead Jean. Okay. Sure. We'll spawn Rughead Jean. I actually spelled that right. I'm fucking amazed. And then there's Rongalouts. And then there's Semi. Lepe, or whatever the hell her name is. And then there's... What the hell is his name? I can't think of... I straight up, I can't think of any of their names right now. I know what they are, sort of. Rongalouts, Lafina, and then Karaha Baraha. Right, wait. I still think I'm reading that right. Karaha Baruha. Okay. And again, I already forgot how to spell Semolina. Lafina. Got it. Lafina. This is the type of shit you do off screen. Lafina and Karaha Baruha. Yes. Yay! And Trust 3 is basically going to be like AoE Town. AoE for days, because Rughead Jean does AoE and has gotten me killed before. Rongalouts has done fucking AoE out the ass many times with my level 80 red mage that has gotten me killed in Dungriff Wadi many times. And Semilafina has a nagging tendency to... Well, Semilafina is just badass. She hits very hard. So, I got AoE Town. Where the hell did all the Tonberries just go? Tonberry Kingdom, where you fuckers at? Buff this shit, yo! Also, did Mujahideen just, like, straight up cast Holy on his ass? What exactly is his, like, thing? What is his spelly goodness? What is his class, basically? Okay, so trade. I swear to God, this needs to be, like, the most amazing thing since the history of mankind. Alright, cool. So that's 3. Now I need to make sure I clear this damn place before doing 4, so that way I don't get aggro and then have to start all of this over again, because I will lose all the shits. All of them. Also, who just cast haste on me? Is that Karahabara? My boy! Thank you for casting haste on me. I like it when I get hasted. Haste is great for a monk. Even though apparently monks are still terrible. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I'm not into the metagame. I just like punching things until they fall over. What can I tell you? But again, help me remember here. I'm doing all of this to talk to a ghost lady, right? That's the long and short of this. You're a bat. Come here. Thank you. Where you at, fool? Where the hell is she? Oh, right. Ranger. Right. Ranger. So is Rongalot's a blue mage? Is that his, like, thing? I realize that not all of the trusts that we have fall under certain, you know, the usual conventions, as it were. And that they, may be more or less likely to kind of do their own thing because, yeah, you know, it's kind of cool. Like, Lion is, like, her own thing. And Sid is kind of, I think, technically... He's technically a warrior, but he kind of does his own thing, too. I think. Granted, I've only used him a few times, so what the hell do I know? Yo! Homies, where you at? I'm going to murder the shit out of all of you. Because now I have AoE Kingdom over here. Like that. Boom shakalaka. Thank you guys for actually being useful. And, you know, Semi has that as well, and that's nice. Having trusts that actually have that kind of AoE capability. Now that I have the ability to pull, you know, packs of mobs and not die horribly, that's a nice thing to have. It's really nice. You know what I mean? Have that, choice in what you want to do. Also, I apologize if there's, like, the occasional, like, you know, and, you know, half a second cut. Maybe one of the weird issues with having a, AMD processor and a NVIDIA graphics card is that it occasionally stutters for, like, the most random reasons ever, and I can't quite figure out how or why. Come here, boys. We gonna murder some fools. It's a lot more fun now that I have a class setup that is designed to murder these things quickly and efficiently. Like, the group, the main trust setup that I have with Valenarol, Kupipi, Shantoto too, who is just fucking OP. Like, it's not even fair. And, whoever the fuck ever I have. Joaquin. Or what, is it really Jochin? Or is it Joaquin? I thought that's how, like, Joaquin Phoenix, like, the actor, I say that with a little bit of quotation marks, because the dude's kind of a little bit on the weird side. But his name is spelled like that, right? Joachim. His name is Joaquin, right? Again, computer, if you could not do that, I'd be super appreciative. I don't know if that means that I need to, like, reset you, or if you're not getting the ventilation that you require. I don't know, but you need to, like, cut that shit out, please. That didn't hit the other dire bat. Son of a bitch. Did that bat just fucking war cry? Since when do bats war cry? Like, ever. Alright, bat. Here we go. So this has been an eventful 45 minutes. We've been in the Den of Rancor just murdering mobs. Getting 4 flames so I can open a door to... There's another one? No. Okay, there's not. Alright. That was Karaha Baraha trolling me from behind. Just don't get throat stabbed. Just don't get throat stabbed. I don't wanna... Guys, I don't want to fight these guys. I actually don't want to fight the Tonberries. You're site-based. God damn it. Log sack? Okay, so... I don't necessarily care if I fight the bats. The bats are easy. I don't even necessarily care about fighting the Tonberries. The problem is, Tonberries have hate. And I don't want to... Fuck it. Don't care. Fuck it. Let's go. I don't want these guys to throat stab me, because at this point it's... You know, the pressure is on, you know what I mean? I don't want to somehow force these things to come and attack me, because I don't want to get throat stabbed, okay? I don't want to have to do this shit all over again, even though it will be hilarious from a comedic standpoint. I don't want to do this shit again. Because, seriously, this place is the spawn of Satan and it sucks. I don't like it. I don't know what the hell they were thinking by doing this, but seriously, fuck them. How dare they make something that's actually, you know, difficult. Tongue-in-cheek, of course. Though at this point, I'd say it's slightly less difficult and more just tedious and annoying. But seriously, fuck the Temple of Boogalith. I can see why everyone, literally everyone I ever talked to, hated this area. Though to be fair, the Temple of Boogalith actually has some really cool visuals in it. It's just a steaming pile of badness, and it pisses me off. How's it going, Tomberry? I don't want to kill you. Know that I take no enjoyment from this. It's nothing personal, it's just business, man. What are you doing? You need to, like, take that aggro back, man. I'd like to take a moment to say that if I get throw stabbed, I'm gonna be pissed. No throw stab for you. Thank you, good sir. Okay. Where the hell else? So it is just this last one, right? And then I can casually slip, drop down, get this home point, and then never have to do this again. Hi, Conrad Slasher, how you doing? It's the hash-slinging slasher. What? That wasn't even a good SpongeBob reference. I'm kind of sad with myself. It could have been so much more anything at all. Hi, how's it going? How you doing? See ya. Bye. Bye. Come here. Come here, you guys want to start shit? Come here. Come here, boys. Let's make this... Actually, no, let's not make this pool go wild, because that's the type of shit that ends up with me getting blown up by a bunch of Bifrons. Weapon skill. Spinning attack, please. Nope, never mind. Never mind. After your spinning attack. Okay, I guess I'll just do this then. Oh, it was Rongalouts that did War Cry. Oh, okay, so he's a warrior then. Okay. So what the hell is this, like, his thing then? Hey, I found a kindred seal. What do I have that I can get rid of and put in my Mog House? Because apparently I have way too much shit in here that is now, like, taking up space. And the stuff and the things that I need. Bat Fang. Oh, that would have pissed me off if my inventory had been full and I wouldn't have been able to do the things that I want to do. I'd have been mad. Beastman Seal. Kindred Seal. That's good enough. Alright. One last bat and then I think I might be home free. Maybe. Well, excuse me, no. One last bat. Then I have to clear that entire area because aggro is the mind killer. And then I'm home free, because then I have the home point. And then we're pretty much good to go. And again, for those who have not played Final Fantasy XI, this is an easy mode version of this. This is like stupid easy mode because I have trusts and I have maps basically, and you know, I can actually just light one after another. I guarantee you the way this probably was back in the olden days of yore was that you had to get all four. You had to get a group of 4 people. You had to light all 4 torches at once, and then someone had to run through. Well, and then use a little clicky thing. What do you call that thing? Switch. There you go. To actually, you know, make the room you wanted to make and, you know, let you in after the fact. Otherwise, you were basically locked out. Guarantee you that's probably how it was. Because that's not a confusing sentence to hear. Guarantee you it probably. It's a probable guarantee, right? Those are the best the probably kind of guarantees are the best guarantees. Am I right? Am I right? Shut up, don't look at me like that. I literally don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I would just like to complete the quest and move on with my life. Because seriously, fuck this quest. How many places actually require me going to the Temple of Boogalith? Oh, whoops. Holy shit, that's a lot of quests. A question of taste, axe the competition, beam me up, no, not there. Orgut's calling hands, Orgut's loyal hands. Everyone's grudge, everyone's grudging. Further founts, Night Stalker, Paintbrush of Souls, the Oppo and I. You call that a knife. Lightbringer, Awakening the Gods, Mood Ring, the Temple of Ungalev, and the Sister of Arms. Fuck all of that. Holy crap, I do not want to go here more than I need to. So those are probably quests that will not be seeing the light of day for quite some time. Fuck this place. Or at least until I'm level 99, because this whole, like, attacking bat thing over and over again can know itself right in the no-no zone. Okay, so, Dire Bat. You were the last thing standing between me and salvation. So, if you could do me for fuck your spawning shit. Come here. Hey, Dire Bat, come over here. Come here. Come here. You need to fight me. Fight me IRL. Fight me or no balls. Yes, you're a bat. I mean, I don't know exactly how, you know, the bat reproductive system works, but... Does that Dire Bat not want to fight me? Of course he wants to fight me, because he's a Dire Bat. That's what they do. Come here. Murder him. Murder him. Murder his face. You just gotta wait for the weapon skill, and then he will die. Thank you. You know what would be funny? Thank you. 50 minutes. 50 solid minutes. And I didn't even light the last torch. Okay. What? Where did you come from? Hi, how's it going? 50 minutes! Someone just opened the door for me. Alright. Aw, somebody cheered me on! Yay! Yay! I like being, you know, having positive reinforcement for the shenaniganry that I'm doing here, because I could use it right now. I mean, that's actually like a positive happenstance. That wasn't like me getting throat stabbed and murdered right as I was, you know, getting to the finish line, because that would be hilarious and, you know, pretty much everything that would always happen to me. That did not open the gate. I can't help but notice that did not open the gate. Did I open the wrong one? Did I light the wrong fucking lantern? Well, lucky enough for me, I actually went through there, and I didn't decide to be proud and was like, I'll do it later, because apparently I'm an idiot and managed to fuck it up somehow. So, what we gonna do is, we're gonna just warp back to town, and now that I have that handy-dandy home point, I'm going to warp back to the Den of Rancor, and never do that again, ever. Thank you, modern day Final Fantasy XI, for allowing this to be a thing, because otherwise that may have just made me quit right then and there. Just no, man, no, just no. Den of Rancor, yes, please. No. Yes, home point 1, please, thank you. So, examine the mahogany door to enter the battlefield. The battlefield is capped at level 99 and limited to 6 players. Buffs where upon entry, but experience points are not lost. There are 3 Tonberry NMs. All must 3 be defeated to clear the battleground. The recommended order in which to kill them is Gavatron, Thief, Malibaton, Black Mage, and Tungciton, sure, whatever, the Summoner. The Thief is completely immune to sleep, so bad if I want to kill him while you silence and or sleep the other 2 NMs. The Summoner pet comes with a pit. Fire, water level chosen at random. Okay. So am I gonna die horribly? Is that how this is gonna work? Did I go through all of this to just basically get my ass kicked? I guess I'm about to find out. Oh. I forgot the battlefield music for Xylite areas is different. Okay, so we're bringing out AoE Town. Oh, thank God, I can actually use Trust. For half a second, I was like, please tell me that I don't have to actually fight these solo and get, like, real people in an MMO. What, kidding me? Okay, so Graviton, Molibiton, and Tungsaton. The thief may use everyone's rank per person because he's liable to be KO'd in one shot if they have recently not reset the Tonberry hate. So is it a good thing that I fucked it up then? Okay. Sup, Graviton? Oh, it's so cute! You have a little king's hat thing! Also known as a crown. You're so cute! So, my AoE mans. Please commence with the murdering, por favor. Also, I'm gonna 2-hour because right now I'm pissed off and it just blew me up. I'm not okay with this. But these guys need to die. I have spent way too much. Oh, hey! That's so cool! Light Elemental is so badass! So, murder Gaviton before he does the whole, like, whatever the fuck. Did I just miss? I call shenanigans. Okay, so, please do not one-shot my tank. I am not designed to heal. Oh, God, that hurts. I am not designed to be a tank, so please do not one-shot Rujadine, please. I would be very sad if that is the case. Murder the Tungsten, whatever the hell his name is. I know that's actually literally the exact opposite of what I said I was supposed to do, which is like Molibiton. But this guy's right here. Oh, hi. Hi, summoner person. How are you? How's it going? Good? Great. Fantastic. Hey, I'm cursed. That's good. Is that... what? I don't know what that was. It's gone now, though. Okay, that's fine. So, seriously, what is footwork? Does it just mean I'm more likely to kick instead of punch? Is that a thing? Yay, counters! Did I win? Hey, why did I murder them anyway? Alright, okay, I guess we're gonna find out. Wait. Lay down thy blades. Why? Oh, that was a dude? Wait, is that a dude? Is that a... I can't tell. Is that... oh, I guess that's a chick. She kinda has boobs. Or moobs. I can't really tell. Welcome, brave adventurer. Thine arrival can only mean one thing. They have once again begun their rise. Thou must forgive my companions. They remain bound to this place by the spirits of the past. They do not yet realize it. I have yet to introduce myself. My name is Gaviton Barasaki. Gavitron Barasaki, a scholar from the lost civilization of Kulu. However, my colleagues often refer to me by the sobriquet. My colleagues often refer to me by the sobriquet Tonberry. I represent the collective consciousness of the remains of what was once a great race of people. So Tonberries were once people? Tonberries are people too! Listen carefully, for the tale I am about to tell thee reaches far across the plains of time, back 10,000 years. It all started with a mere crystal and the mysterious power it held. Eh. Woohoo! 2-minute clear time. Baller. Though I'm interested in the story. Give me stories! I want story time. Give me story time. Give me story... oh god, I'm moving my mouse across the screen. Let's not do that. Do 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 lot da da da. There we go. Deep beneath the Vanadil rest 5 enormous crystals, all more powerful than any force on this planet. The Xylite used that power to develop their civilization. The 5 arcs, also known as crags, tap the crystals of their power. The crystal lines tie the arcs, and Delkvit's tower control the flow of energy. Oh, that's what these motherfuckers do. However, this was only the beginning. They had other plans for the power of the crystals. The Gate of the Gods. It is said that bringing the power of the 5 crystals together will open the gate to the heavens and transform Vanadil into a paradise for the gods. However, we Kulu, along with the followers of the goddess, the Dawn Maidens, were against this plan. We voiced our disapproval to the Xylart, but they were far too driven in their self-centered motives to lend an ear to our pleas. Oh hey! Hi, Mr. Camlanot dudes and douchebag little brother! The Gate of the Gods, the floating island of Tulia, was constructed, and the Xylart's plan was put into motion. The hell? Shit's about to break. Also, that frame rate, though. Dude, what the hell? Also, there's a lot of just random twins over there. But maybe they just like blondes. I don't know. A fantastic amount of energy was drained from the crystals and focused into Tulia. However, while this was taking place, we Kulu led an attack on the northernmost arc and destroyed it, putting an end to their abominable plan. So in other words, they were planning to destroy the world to rise it into the sky sort of thing? Oh, damn. What? Unfortunately, this act caused the crystals to spin out of control. The world was engulfed in a blinding light, and the Xylart were destroyed. The land where Xylart resided sank into the abyssal depths of the sea, while the overwhelming power of the crystals laid waste to the Northlands, leaving them uninhabitable. So in other words, that's how the Northlands became, like, the Northlands, yeah? So nuclear winter, then, is essentially what that was, right? Now I'm genuinely curious. Those Kulu who survived the happenings of that day fled here. However, the power of the crystals left its mark on us. As time passed, our bodies and minds degenerated into the form you see standing before you. Oh, well, now I kind of feel bad for killing them. I do not regret our actions. It was a small sacrifice to save Vanadil. What will happen, happens. One can sit and ponder over what could have been, but that would only be a waste of time. We must move on. The world belongs to all who reside on its fertile soil. We could not let it be transformed into a mere playground for the gods. However, when I learned that Delkvit's tower remained unchanged even after this accident, I could sense that something was amiss. At that moment, I knew our fight was not yet over. Heed my words, young adventurer. Thou must travel to the small island of Zepwell, located to the south of Bastok. There, thou wilt find the remains of an ancient temple. There thou must join the 8 fragments of light. Only then will the Dawn Maidens show thee the path thou must follow. You weren't doing the these and thous bullshit beforehand. Why are you doing it now? The fragments can be found embedded in 8 stone monuments located in remote areas of Vanadil. As to the precise whereabouts, that is for thee to discover. That is for thee to wiki, my good sir. My time has passed. There is nothing more I can do but stand back and watch as this drama unfolds. Ah yes, there is one more thing I must tell thee. Beware of the elder prince of the Xylart. The bond he has formed with the crystals is great. His magic is truly powerful. He has already crossed the boundaries of man and stepped into the forbidden realm of the gods. Thou must be careful. I will not pray for thy success. It is not prayer that will lead thee to victory. Thou wilt do what thou must to overcome this great evil. Here is the first fragment to uncover thee on thy journey. Now be off. There is not much time. And then I just saunter out like a badass. Dark fragment. Alright. that was a pretty enlightening conversation. Okay, I will say all that bullshit was worth it. Begrudgingly, but I admit when I'm wrong, so woo! We talked to an old ghost lady chick in the Temple of Fuck everything about this. But anyway, if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.